Well, we've been talking about it. It's that time of year when school supplies, number 2 pencils, and lunchboxes are all the rage. But what's really in fashion for your kids this year when it comes to back-to-school clothes and supplies? I tapped a professional to find out, and here's what's hot for this year's school calendar. Professional stylist Jennifer Rawson's philosophy about clothes for kids. Let them find their own personal style. And this year, there's a lot of looks to choose from, starting with the mindset that being smart doesn't make you a geek. Being smart is cool.
I think that's a big trend right now, that it's okay to be smart. It's a good thing.
We wanted a peek at some of those intellectually stimulating looks, so we caught one. Inside peek at Fashion Valley, a clothing store for kids.
If I were a boy, even just for a day.
We're kind of going back to that 80s grunge, 90s grunge, and that's where you're seeing the plaid little over shirt jacket.
7-year-old Max is sporting a bit of a grunge look with an uptown feel, showing that premium denim is no longer just for women. That's right, boys can pay for holes in their jeans too. 10-year-old Jackson models the quintessential California surfer look that's gone nationwide. But this year, a new twist. Military, showing it's not just for a major, but the minors too.
The great cargo style shorts in the fatigue color, which military is a big inspiration for fall.
And to further their education, an inventor's line of t-shirts from Edison to Benjamin Franklin.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, what a girl needs.
So Campbell is wearing a sparkly backpack, which is very girly and very trendy right now.
This year, what a girl wants is bling, no matter what form it comes in.
Her earrings as well have little sparkly crystals.
So a little bit of bling.
Yes.
I like. Do you like it?
Yes.
And from sparkle to sparking conversation, this line of t-shirts for girls showcases women pioneers in their field.
This t-shirt is featuring Julia Morgan, who is a pioneer in her field of architecture, and it just inspires little girls to say, look at what we can do.
You'll also find Jane Goodall tees, among others. But there's even more proof children's fashion is all grown up. And that's designers like Liberty of London making their famous prints just for kids, like on 10-year-old Madeline, who absolutely hates wearing dresses and skirts.
There's still ways to be girly without wearing a skirt and a dress. And you do that with your sparkles and your floral prints.
She also adds flair with skinny jeans, a hip bag, and pops of color, similar to that wow factor Campbell's colorful Converse gave us. In both cases, you can kind of see that bohemian vibe going on for girls this year. Gone are the days of how we used to dress as kids.
We wore matchy clothes from, discount.
Garanimals,
correct.
The monkey to
yes,
monkey,
yes,
the
yes,
giraffe
yes,
to giraffe.
yes.
I think Rashi Mabuku still wears those. Yeah.
Something else that's changed, parents and how we pack lunch.
One of the big things when you're packing a lunch for your child right now is to do it in a green way.
Jennifer found these reusable snack bags at downhomeamy.com, a greener option to plastic sandwich bags. Colorful lunch boxes that can clip onto backpacks also make room for those all-important books inside. Lucky Magazine recently featured this new trend, non-toxic paint and peel nail polish for kids. Could be a good option for that little nail biter. And silly bands are now the big collector's item on campus. Rubber bracelets that come in different shapes. Kids wear them, trade them, and collect them. And for families on the go, these new doodle books can be a lifesaver.
You can take them along to restaurants, you can keep them in your backpack, when you're waiting for your brother at soccer.
One thing's for sure, there's a lot to check out this year before you check out at the register.
Thank you, honey. You're very welcome, you guys.
And we want to thank Peek at Fashion Valley for letting us inside and invite you to my blog, Anchor Mom, on fox5sandiego.com. If you would like to read more about this story or any others, just look for it under the Features tab. And so what do you think about that, Rashi Mabuku? He's wearing Garanimals right now. Well, on a much